Okay, this is day 87 of me being super proud of you guys for taking your own finances into your own hands and opening up these 4-pillar bank accounts. I have made it my personal mission to make sure everyone has equal access to financial literacy information. So go ahead and follow, like, and share this video and save for later because you're going to want to take notes. Okay, check out this book. Isn't it so cute? Okay, anyway, the first one that you're going to want to have set up is a checking account. But the way you're going to structure this account is that you only put enough money to cover your bills only. Now, the next account that I want you to set up is a savings account, but not just any, it's a high yield savings account. This is where you're gonna hold your emergency funds for 3 to 6 months. If you don't have 1,000 yet, just start there. And the cool thing about these accounts is you want to set them up to be automatic. So if you receive a paycheck on a bi-weekly or weekly basis, you can have the direct deposit split so that X amount of money goes into your checking account to cover your bills, and X amount of money goes straight to your high yield savings account. Now, this third one is a little bit controversial, but you want to have a credit card set up. And the way that I structure my credit card is for it's like my day-to-day purchases, right? But it helps me build my credit. You can't be scared of your credit card if you want to build credit. And if you structure your credit card correctly, there are credit cards that give you rewards and cash back. If you know, you know. And then lastly, you want to set up your Roth IRA. I believe in 2025 for your individual, you can have up to $7,000. I believe that for 2026, it went up to $7,500 for an individual person that they can contribute to each year. I definitely recommend maxing that out. And then remember, the Roth IRA is just a container, but you need to fill that container with assets like stocks that pay dividends or low-cost index funds, bonds, or real estate investment trusts or REITs. It is investing, so there is a certain level of risk that come with it, but there are certain assets that you can invest in that have lower risks than others, but of course lower the risk, lower the reward. But the biggest thing that you can do to help if you don't want to put a huge amount of money in upfront is just letting it have more time in the market. Time over the amount matters most. So of course, make sure that you are contributing on a regular basis. Like you can set up an automatic transfer each check to come out and go into your Roth IRA. But again, the most important part is that you start early and do it often. Everyone has heard about the compounding effect. You want your money to have the time to compound. Now, if you notice, all of these 4 accounts, they happen after you have received your check. However, there is one that you want to make sure that you have done before you receive your check, and that's if you have an employer, you can offer an employer match in your 401k, where your employer will match whatever contribution you put in, usually up to a certain number, like between 3 to 5%. That's free money that your employer is going to give you. So I definitely recommend, if you have an employer match within the 401k, that you do use it.